Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing why did they ghost you and how can you heal from it? And I think I got this reading from Teased Tarot. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. Hopefully I'll find it by the end of this video so I can give them their credits. But I thought it was an amazing idea because some of us, we've been ghosted before and we want to find out why. And how the hell can we heal from something, we don't even have closure from? So we have here 3 beautiful piles. Pile number 1 with my squish. Pile number 2 with the bell. And pile number 3 with the lotion. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1 with my fairy tale deck and the squish, I get this feeling here. This could have been somebody that you were having sexual relationships with, somebody that was using your body, or somebody that likes to expose their body a lot, or is somewhat of a player. They engage in a lot of sexual encounters, if this is a friend or whatnot. I'm also getting like body smell here. So somebody here could have gotten ghosted because of bad breath or something with odor. And I don't want to offend anybody here on this channel, but I'll be wrong if I don't say how I feel. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like it's something that can be like so easily addressed, and it has happened to all of us. All right, so don't act like Miss Perfect here. Well, I'm certainly not, because I know that I've smelled before. But of course, it's all about fixing it. So let's see here. Why did it ghost my pile number 1? Why did this person that is on pile number 1's mind ghosted them? Why did this person ghost them? Why did this person ghost them? Okay, so first thing that's coming into my head is that maybe this person had like the wrong people around them that kind of like, maybe messed up their mind or their thoughts about you. So other people could have definitely influenced this person in ghosting you, but I definitely also feel like money was a reason why this person ghosted you. I feel like this person didn't feel like they were doing well financially, or they couldn't come for you financially. Like, they couldn't help you financially, and you could have been doing financially better than this person. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you did not know that, but I'm here to tell you the truth. You probably were better off than this person. And if this was the opposite sex, it made them feel a little bit like they can't do much for you, or if it's not they can't do much for you, they're just not on your level. Okay, so they'll feel bad, and maybe their envy kind of led them to ghost you. For some of you guys, it could have been bad breath, because I got hear the voice again. I don't know if you're continually getting that. Maybe just go to the doctors, because you probably have bleeding gums or a cavity that you're not aware of. But if it's not that, it could have been something you said to this person. Maybe you laughed or said something that really cut this individual, but you could have not noticed it. You see, sometimes we think that what we'll say or a joke or two might not be bad, but some people, it can trigger some people. That's what I'm trying to say. It can trigger some people. So an example could be saying someone looks skinny might be a compliment for some, but for other people, it might be triggering. And I use that example. It's just a regular example, but it could be about anything. Even talking about DV. And whoever doesn't know what that's domestic violence, anybody, you can probably speak about it, and then it, some people can relate and talk about it, but then to some people it might be triggering. You know what I mean? So it's not a responsibility, of course, to walk on eggshells over adults triggers. That's something that they have to work for. So this person could have ghosted you for absolutely no reason. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. We got here understanding in reverse and memory in reverse. So again, this person just didn't want you in their life. You kind of reminded them of something in their past. Maybe you know them for a long time. You remind them of their past, or you're reminding them of how big of a loser they are. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. This person wasn't going to try to understand you. This person wasn't going to really try to fix anything. I feel like this person ghosted you because of their own insecurities. It really didn't have so much to do with you overall. I also get the feeling here that you could have ghosted this person before and then you guys came back together and then they just ghosted you. If that resonates for some, not all. Somebody who could have been a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces. Memory in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person probably had a lot of grudges against you. Maybe you guys work things out. I don't know if this is a friend or a lover. It could be both, or a family member. It doesn't matter. But you guys had a lot of memories, and maybe not even the best memories. And this person, instead of confronting you about certain things that they didn't feel like that they didn't like, instead it kind of like accumulated. They accumulated onto this pile, and then maybe one little thing just triggered them and just set them off. You know what I mean? Somebody here could be 23, 32, 37. Yeah, you could have definitely grown up with this person. Or this person had a sibling that told them not to talk to you anymore. Or to just ghost you. Like maybe like a sibling gathered this person and told them not to talk to you. But honestly, this person ghosted you because they felt like you had no loyalty for them. But I genuinely feel like this was a mutual vibe. You could be a Gemini watching here, or an Aquarius, someone with air, maybe rising sun, whatever. This person felt like you had no loyalty for them. And then that you were kind of better than them. And then with the taboos in reverse, it's like you guys didn't have the same beliefs. Like whatever this person believed, like you didn't believe it. Or you just didn't click on the same things you liked. Something like that. This is giving more like an outgrowing situation, but then also like a situationship, like a sneaky link. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like when two people are having sexual encounters on and off, whatever. But this person felt like you weren't going to be loyal to them. I think, honestly, genuinely speaking, this person projected a lot of what they were onto you. That's what it was. They projected a lot of, you know, who they were and kind of wanted to blame you for who they were. And I don't think you were as bad as this person made it seem with sisterly love. I do feel like this person feels guilty because they don't talk to you anymore, because they ghosted you in such a hostile manner or without even letting you know what you did wrong or anything. So I definitely feel like this person feels bad because maybe there is some love here. There was like a deep connection here, but I feel like this person let other people put things in their head, other people that were probably not even loyal to them. I think that this person was surrounded by people that envied them and, you know, didn't care to ruin their own situation or their own life. You know what I mean? We have here gifts in reverse. Yeah, this person could have felt like you were more talented, you were like more more successful, better, or you had other things that you were better at, you know, while they didn't have nothing that they were good at. Something like that is coming in here. Or you just didn't have the same beliefs or views. Like maybe you wanted children, they didn't. Maybe they wanted children and you didn't. That could be an example for some, but something about you guys didn't have the same ideals or values. So yeah, this person ghosted you because maybe they couldn't. You know what it is? This person is coming up as very weak. This person could have liked to act like, you know, they were so strong. They were so like, you know, gangster. They were like they can like come off as hostile as well, but you know, low key this person was very weak. This person really did not have the balls to do anything. This person was someone of the contrary. This person painted themselves to be someone they weren't, because I feel like someone that wouldn't be weak, you know, would just confront the situation. And I'm not here to judge anybody that ghosts, because I've been a ghoster. Like, believe me, I've ghosted a lot of people in my life. But I just feel like this person they was trying to paint a different picture of who they were, but that's not who they really were. Okay, and I feel like this person is stuck with the memories of you. But let's see, how do they feel now that you guys are no longer around? How do they feel? How does pile number one feel that pile number one is no longer around? How do they feel? Let's see here. Yeah, if this person, ghosted you because of the influence around them, they feel like they sacrificed a good thing. They sacrificed someone in their life that was very important. I don't know what you did in this person's life, but you showed them genuine love. You showed them loyalty. You showed them support. You showed them, gratitude. You just, I think you were there for this person. I feel like you defended this person. And I feel like, you chose that person over a lot of people, or you always made this person feel included. With deception, they feel that, their own deceptions against you made them fall on their face, or the people that they believed in actually decepted them. And with entitlement, they kind of feel like they're entitled to your energy. Maybe you're still connected to this person. Maybe you live around this person. Maybe this is family or someone you know or a family friend. But they feel like they're entitled to you still, but that they deep down know that things would not be the same with rites of passage, because now they feel like they can't trust you. And I think it's because of their own actions that now they feel like they can't trust you. It's like, damn, I effed up so bad that I feel like if I come around this person, they're not going to be genuine anymore. And they're definitely not going to trust me or be loyal to me anymore. Ungrounded in reverse. They feel like if you were so bad in their life, why do they miss you and why do they keep thinking about you? That's what they're trying to analyze, or they think about you. In a way, this person feels like things are meant to be the way that they are. Maybe now you're more successful than ever now that they left, or you are glowing more than ever, or you've gotten your ish together ever since they left, or things have like really changed for you. Whether it's good, whatever. But I know it's good. I know it's good changes. But yeah, they feel like honestly, maybe it was meant to be that they're not in your life, but they definitely have a little bit of regret. So let's see here. What are this person's feelings towards my pile number one? What is this person's feelings? And we're going to pick up 5 and then the end of the deck. We're going to pick up 5 and then the end of the deck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't move on from us. So yeah, this person deeply has you in their mind. It's like, were they really that bad? I wish you still trusted me. Okay, you see what I just said? Like, this person is scared to come near you again because they feel like they won't be able to trust you. But the reality is, you can't trust them, pal number one. I'm insecure. Thank you. I'm insecure. So if you weren't even doing that good when you were around them, imagine now that you're 10 times better. This is someone that you cannot trust. This is someone that will constantly view you as a competition, or view you as someone that they gotta beat, or someone that they gotta outdo, or do dirty before you do them dirty. You know what I mean? Like that. I hurt you because I'm jealous. I copy you all the time. I don't know what that meant with the copying. I definitely sense some envy here, some envy. But even if this was somebody you were dating, it's so normal for them to be envious as well, because it's like, wow, how did they have their ish together before me? And why do they like me? Like, are they trying to play me? Are they trying to laugh at me? I still talk about you behind your back. Yeah, this person is like in this imaginary competition. And they clearly thought you were a problem until the problem showed itself later on. So that's the truth of it. And should you go back to this person even if they ghosted you? I don't think so. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 2 with this ghost, why this person ghosted you? I think something was public, or something was like really loud, or this person made a video about you, or told everybody what you did to them, or something like that. But this person really never confronted you. This person just ghosted you. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like this person was very loud about all the things that you did to them, but they weren't really clear about what, they did to you. So let's see here. Why did this person ghost my pile number 1? I definitely sense a liar here. This is someone that ghosted you, but they were the problem. So be thankful that the problem left on its own, pile number 2, right? Thank God that the problem left by itself. You didn't even have to do nothing. I heard vacation. This could have been somebody you went on vacation with, or something like that, a birthday vacation. Let's see here. Why did this person ghost my pile number 2? Why did this person ghost pile number 2? Why did this person ghost pile number 2? I heard you could have ghosted this person, and then you guys handled the situation, and then again they ghosted you. But something about you could have cut this person off first, but then you try to handle the situation or mediate the situation, and they just ghosted you. Typical. Like, gotta get my get back. Okay. And if that doesn't resonate, it just means that this person ghosted you and then spoke a lot of ish about you. Because my thing is, if you're gonna ghost someone, just ghost them. That's it. They're done. They're a ghost, right? You don't know them. Why do you gotta keep talking about them? Let's see here. But I feel like you ghosted this person first, and now they ghosted you. Okay. Ooh. This person ghosted you because they definitely felt like maybe you envied them in a way, or like you were jealous of them. I also think there was definitely influences with the 3 of Cups, or that you guys, they ghosted you because of something that happened at a birthday dinner, birthday party, at a party somewhere, something. Deception and challenge, like you were bringing a lot of challenges into their life. Like you were probably putting to a light of what they've done. You know what I mean? Or you confronted this person about what they've done. And instead of taking like, how can I say it? Like taking responsibility or realizing that they did something wrong or trying to figure it out personally with you, they just took the L and like just left. If this person made it seem like they cared about why you confronted them or why you had a problem with them, they really didn't. Okay? This person was very scary. This person really didn't want to know why you felt the way that you did or what they could do to fix it. They didn't really care. This is someone very selfish, self-centered. I feel like they can say and do whatever they want to anybody, but the moment that it happens to them, they're all in this victimhood. I feel like them ghosting you, it was just like them feeling like they were gonna end all the challenges in their life. And also, they kind of felt like you were boring anyway. So it's like, whatever, I'm not really missing out on anything. So this person kind of ghosted you because they felt like you didn't really matter in their life. And you really didn't play a pivotal position. And they didn't even trust you. This person kind of had in their mind, like, that you were envious and jealous of them. Because maybe you were the only person that will tell them things how it is. Or you will be the only person to stand up about them. This is like someone that feels like people should obey them. Or people should, like, basically abide by them. Alright? I feel like there was kind of like an apology here. Maybe you apologize for the things that you've done. Although this person could have done worse. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm feeling here. Like, somebody could have done worse things, but you still apologized from your behalf, or you showed them that you still cared about them. Okay? Or could have been there for them even after the whole situation. Or you could have showed them love, but they still, like, they were distant and they kind of like ghosted you or like didn't answer your message. This is something with problems though. Like, before they ghosted you, you guys were already having problems. You were already not talking to this person. You were already like going on your side. You were already realizing that this person didn't care about you. But you kind of like, something held you on. Maybe because they were family. Maybe because this was an ex for a long time. This was like a best friend for a long time. You kind of like still try to show them that you care, although, you know, keeping your boundaries intact. But this person wasn't having it. This person felt like, you know, if they couldn't have, you know, if they couldn't have these colorblind glasses on you, then they don't want to be around you. They didn't want you to see right through them. You were seeing right through them, okay? And they didn't like that. They didn't like that they were exposed. They didn't like that you uncovered their mask. They didn't like that you did that. And I think that maybe you did that in public. Maybe you uncovered this person's tracks in public, or something happened in public here. This person could have, you know, humiliated you in public and you could have put them in their place or something like that. Or you could have, or this person felt humiliated by you. But you kind of felt like through all the bullshit that they put you through, that they were at least try to fix the situation or mediate the situation or try to figure it out or handle it or even fix it. But no, I feel like this person quickly showed you how much they didn't care about you and how non-important you were in their life. Messed up, right? But yeah, this person felt like, you know, everything you felt about them, they felt that about you. But the difference is that their actions proved that to you, while you barely did anything to them. You didn't do absolutely anything to them in that case. Or maybe you did, but you felt like maybe because of the things that you guys been through together, they would have been more understanding or what would have tried to see your side. It's like someone that does a lot to you and you constantly forgive them, but then when you're having a rough patch or you do things that are not as conventional, they just want to kick you to the curb like, okay, whatever, girl, bye. You know what I mean? Like, this person could have done so much to you and you felt like maybe because you're having this rough patch or you're feeling neglected, or you're feeling that, yeah, you're feeling basically like neglected from them, that maybe they'll understand that and try to fix it. But this person kind of showed you that you didn't matter to them. You didn't matter. I also feel like this person probably chose another side. This person decided to stay with another side of the group, or like other people that they felt resonated more with them, or more people that abided by their atrocities. Okay, I feel like you treated this person with respect, but that's the problem with unhealed folks that do not love themselves. They will love the person that will treat them like shit and hate the person that treats them with respect and love. Okay, find that person boring and like horrible. That's how true it is. And other things is that this person kind of felt like you didn't care about them. So if you felt like they didn't care about you, they felt like you didn't care about them. I also feel like some people kind of try to ruin this relationship or friendship that y'all had going on. It's a lot of third parties, because in pile number one, I also got a third party, but there were kind of some people here that probably added the flames to the fire, the fuel to the fire here in this relationship, friendship, whatever it was, this connection. Somebody put the you know, but they ghosted you because they didn't really think you mattered. Hold on. So yeah, I feel so bad because I feel like you kind of were in shock by the way that this person acted like they didn't care. I feel like something made you feel like this person wasn't real or this person was fake. And they were. You were right. They were. But I feel like it was more the connectional, the tie that you guys had, like this soul tie or like this connection, maybe through family or through the past that you've had, that you kind of feel like you had to keep fighting for the relationship. Although they didn't really show you they cared, and they showed you a lot of ways in how you didn't matter to them. Let's see, how do they feel now that you guys are not around each other? How does this person feel now that you're not around each other? This person could have been a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Let's see here. How does this person feel now that you're not around? How does this person feel now that you're not giving them no attention, you're not around, you're doing your own thing? How does this person feel about my pile number 2? Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. One more. Yeah, this person feels like ever since they ghosted you, things have been going really bad for them. Like really, really bad. You were the light that was holding this individual up. A lot of people think they're the shit, but it's because they're around somebody that is literally lighting up their life. Let me tell you something. How they feel now that they've ghosted you, that you've been winning, and that you were right in a situation with triumph, success. You were right in a certain situation. You ended up beating them at their own game. I don't know why I heard that. You ended up beating them at their own game because maybe you found love somewhere else. Maybe you became pregnant with someone that actually loves you. I feel like this person was too busy listening to everything around them that they didn't stop to listen they didn't stop to realize how valuable you were in their life. With firm foundation in reverse, I feel like now they're feeling like they're missing out on a big project that you got going on a better life that you have now, or that they ruined their own chances of success with not speaking to you. Because maybe whoever they chose, these people are not creatives. These people have nothing to offer. These people are nothing compared to who you are. They're not even an inspiration. They're nothing. You could have been attracted to Pile 1, honestly. 777 can be very significant for you guys. I feel like this person could have copied you, or copied like the way you stress, the way you are. You know, like someone that like wanted to be like you. And it's so crazy because I've experienced that. People that don't like you, but they want to be exactly like you. Like, how can I be your inspiration, but you don't even like me? That, like, it's like that. Or if this was an ex, like you inspired them to do a lot of changes in their life. And now I feel like they feel like they're no longer in authority like you are. It's like, they felt like they took your power away, but the whole time you're still in power. I feel like you haven't reached out to this individual and you're not planning to. Good for you. But generally speaking, this person was not real at all. And God kind of helped you. God kind of like showed you the truth about this person through their own actions, or through the way they acted during a really bad situation. You can be given birth to a baby with someone else, or you could be pregnant with someone else, or you could be like pregnant with this new life, this new wealthier, more luxurious lifestyle. And if it's not what you think I'm saying, some people here like to downplay their lives. It's just you're giving birth to this new idea of who you are, and this new journey. Okay, you're definitely different now. You've definitely transformed. You're super, super transformed in this group, okay? So let's see here. What is this person's feelings about my pile number 3? I mean 2. What is this person's feelings about my pile 3? And we're gonna take we're gonna take 5 cards and then the end of the deck. So let's see here. So yeah, this person could have ghosted you because they felt like you were envious of them, like you were out to get them. whole time that was their agenda, or that's what their actions showed. Let's see here. It's giving pile number 1, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. How is this person feeling about my pile number 2 now that they've ghosted them? Ooh. Now that they've ghosted them, how do they feel? Let's go. So we're picking 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A lot of blue. We have, they are not better than you. Whoever they chose over you, whether it was another relationship or another group of people's opinions, whatever it was, they realized that those people are not half of who you are. They're not even an inspiration. Well, there you go. There you go. Right here, I'm doing so bad right now. Okay, so those are their feelings right now. They, you know, I said that. We have here, I hate when I hear about you. Yeah, they hate when they hear about you, because all they're hearing is about how you're succeeding, how you're looking better, how you're doing better, how you're getting that new job, that new apartment, that new car, like how you're getting everything that you freaking desired, all right? And they're realizing that the same people they chose over you are shadier or worst, or, you know, are selfish, only think about themselves. I want to F you so bad. So yeah, this person is missing your body. This person, you know, they feel like, you know, they messed up because they could have still have gotten your body. I feel like this person kind of played you like a fool. They feel like if they would have never ghosted you, you would have still gave them access to your body or whatever. Sheesh. We have, I feel bad and guilty for what I did. Yeah, I feel like this person feels bad for, like, you know, rubbing you off or disregarding you. I feel like this person really feels guilty about it. I got my karma. So yeah, this person got their karma already for that. I think whoever they chose or whatever they thought was better kind of like blew in their face, or is about to blow in their face. So pile number 2, don't take that this person ghosting you is because you're a loser. Instead, look at it as like a protection. You know what I mean? It's easier for somebody to disregard somebody doing better than them than someone that's not. Because usually people feel bad for people and keep them in their lives as long as possible because they feel bad. And it kind of makes them feel better about their own situation. But when someone around you has a bigger light, bigger goals, bigger dreams, or they're just better and they have better ideas, or, you know, they just have it going on for themselves. They're more beautiful, they're more enlightened. It's kind of more like a threat. All right, so don't feel bad. I feel like whatever this person try to make you feel like, that's how they're like. Okay, so if they try to make you feel like a loser, chances are that person is one. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with the lotion, let's find out, why did this person ghost you? And how can you, oh my God. I totally forgot to answer the second question for most people. Whoa. Which was how to heal from it. Like, I did not answer that for the rest of the piles. I don't know why, though. Maybe because, I don't know. But I felt like answering it for here. Maybe you're still stuck on this ghosting. Like, you feel really bad for this person ghosting you. Okay, so let's see here. What did this person do? Why did this person ghost my pile number 3? Why did this person ghost my pile 3? It was all in their plan to ghost you. I don't know, maybe this was like a one-night stand or someone that made it seem like they really liked you or they really liked being your friend, but it was all like a part of like a strategic plan. I'm so sorry. This person, if you were trying to date this person had a whole different person. Or this person had a baby on the way. I don't know who needed to hear that. This person had a baby on the way. They had some drug issues, or they had someone at home waiting for them, and you probably weren't aware. So this person really lied. If that doesn't resonate, this person was very envious of you. And I feel like they will strategically do things to harm you behind the scenes. But I hear Tom and Jerry, but it will never be successful. I feel like this person couldn't stand your strength. They couldn't stand how much better you were than them. They couldn't stand how hardworking you were, because maybe this person was a little bit lazy. Maybe this person didn't do much. Maybe this person really didn't escalate their life. Maybe it was like very mediocre for them. Like maybe you were a doctor and this person, worked at a restaurant or something. And I'm not saying working at a restaurant is bad. I'm just putting an example that this person was probably not on your level in a way, or, and just because you're a doctor and someone works at a restaurant doesn't mean that you're better than that person, Like that person might earn less than you, but that doesn't mean that that person is better than anybody. At the end of the day, it's all about who you are as a soul, okay? But what was I gonna say? So yeah, this person could have not been on your level, like emotionally, financially, intelligently, spiritually, just not on your level. Somebody here could be 41, 30. I feel like things weren't well in this person's life. I think these people were struggling in a way. And I don't think that they told you that. I don't think that they had told you that maybe they were homeless or that something was going on in their life. But I feel like the ghosting here for this situation was more out of envy. If it doesn't resonate with the rest, that this person was struggling and they didn't want you to know. This person could have had like some drug issues or something like that, or like they had a whole family. I don't know why that came up. They had like a whole family and you didn't know. You didn't know a lot of the truth about this person. It really wasn't what this person made it out to be. So this rejection was kind of God's protection. Kind of. Definitely. I feel like this person off the bat didn't think it was going to work out with you guys because you were just better than them. And again, it doesn't have to be financially, but it could just be anything, guys. You probably are more emotionally mature than this person. And maybe you guys didn't see eye to eye with certain things. This person was like out to get your strength, or like out to get you for like maybe how good you. This was like a narcissist. This was somebody that kind of wanted to break you down. But I feel like that once they felt they couldn't do that, you're very secured of who you are. This person's little comments or little things wasn't hurting you, and I feel like they felt like you outdid them. They felt like you figured them out, or like they can't against you. They can't with their narcissistic things against you. Like they can't overpower you, overrule you, or ruin your insecurities. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Like this one was pretty clear. Like I don't think I had to do much for this one. Let's see here. How do they feel now that they've ghosted you, Pile 3? How do they feel now that they've ghosted you? How do they feel now that you're not around and they've ghosted you? How do they feel? I feel like this person is heartbroken because they can't use you. And maybe you were like their way out. For some reason, they felt like they didn't see something good in their life. Like God sent them something good like you, but they didn't see it. Heartbroken. And blossoming abundance. Yeah, they feel like they could have been abundant with you in a way, or they could have won with you. I feel like they also feel bad because they didn't really appreciate you. I genuinely feel like maybe this person used to try to hurt you with their words, or like make you feel insecure, or they felt like you were making them feel insecure with your own success and your own things going on in your life, but they just didn't show that. They showed it through like hate or jealousy. I feel like when this person ghosted you, you were definitely confused. I feel like you definitely wanted answers and you're definitely still working through that. But just know that they ghosted you because they felt like they couldn't break you. They couldn't outdo you, outrule you. When some people feel like they can't control you, you're like a dead end game for them. You're not a game anymore. You're just something that they don't have to like break down. Okay, Like you're more powerful. I feel like you were somebody, you're somebody very secured within yourself. You were somebody that loved yourself, and I feel like this person felt like they couldn't come in between that. It was a lot of envy. This person could have been like older than you, but something about like if they kept being with you, their life was gonna change for the better. But they just didn't want it. Um, yeah, there was a lot of envy here about who you were. And, they felt like they could have leached off your success. I feel like it breaks their heart knowing that God sent them a gift and they didn't take it. They look at you like a gift. I don't know why. Maybe because after you, they met like crappier people or people that were doing really bad. This person felt like if you didn't need them or they couldn't control you, you were like unworthy in their life. If this was somebody else that ghosted you, not a lover, they could have felt like you were envious of them and you had like this strategy of, make their life horrible. Like you were out to make their life horrible in a sense. But then I just feel like through it all, they've realized that you weren't that bad. Like you really didn't like cause any chaos for real in their life. You were probably just going through some things. I feel like this person ghosted you when you needed them the most. Maybe when you weren't emotionally stable. So this person kind of like ghosted you during a time that you really needed them. I just feel like they kind of felt like maybe you were laughing at them or you took them as a joke and they just wanted to, you know, laugh at you for 1 second or whatever. But they just didn't know that you were far greater than what you made it seem. So this person kind of was bamboozled. It's because it was kind of like a trick for them. God kind of like tricked them. God put you in their life to teach them almost a lesson. Maybe to not judge a book by its cover. But I'm gonna be real with you, there is regret here. I do feel like this person regrets ghosting you because I just feel like God is gonna show them how abundant they could have been with you. Or how good they could have been with you. But this person used a wrong judgment. This person was like treating you based off trauma. This person felt like if you went through a bad phase in your life once, like you would always go through it. Something about you changed as a person, but this person couldn't believe it. This person couldn't believe that you can actually change. And so they kind of didn't believe you. This person felt like you had an agenda against them from the beginning. But maybe because you were going through things and this person couldn't see eye to eye with the things that you were going through. I definitely see someone trying to fix a connection or, add love to a connection or even apologize. You probably apologize to this person for making them feel left out or not enough or whatever. And this person could have ghosted you. This person could have ghosted you regardless of it all. But I feel like they're seeing you win and their gut is kind of telling them that they probably made the wrong decision, a lot of people believe in changing, This is my thing on it. A lot of people feel like they can change, but they don't feel like the people around them can change. They don't feel like they don't feel like if somebody hurt them or ghosted them in the past, can change. Okay? And so I feel like sometimes that's the issue in life, that we oftentimes, we didn't probably do the best things back in the day and we felt like we've changed. But it's hard for us to think that maybe the people around us have actually changed. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's always a duality. I feel like God will always show you if a person hasn't changed. Even when you start accepting them back into your life, that's, you always look out for the red flags. And that's the beautiful thing about healing and going through situations like this, that you will always find the red flags even in the beginning, because hey, you've been through this before. Okay, a lot of the challenges that we face in life with other people is to show us the things that we could have missed out on, like red flags or little things, or even our own intuition. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person judged you for something harshly, maybe something you did in the past, or maybe who you were in the past, and they couldn't see beyond that. And maybe they painted you out to be like this bad guy. If this was a lover, you probably cheated on them in the past or something like that. Or if not, they were liars, so they felt like you were lying. Let's see here. How do they feel now that, how do they feel about you now that you guys are not around? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I want to fight. Okay, so this person, this person could have a broken heart. This person could want to argue with you or fight with you about whatever happened. I just feel like they're not going to tell you that. I kind of feel like this person wants you to fight for them, like on some weird shit, like email them, freaking call their mom. Like, this person wants you to fight for them. Like, that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like you're not that type of person. It's like, if you don't want me in your life, that's it. Like, I'm not going to be like fighting you or fighting with anybody for you. Like, I'm not going to fight for anybody. Like, you're more of a person, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if not, that's that. I'm not going to be fighting the current. We have here, I slept with someone else on your bed. So yeah, this could have been like a big cheater, and maybe you played their game and now they've ghosted you. Or they were huge manipulators and liars and they just couldn't get through you. So that's how they feel like. You are so beautiful. They think you're very beautiful. I wish you would have never had my kids. So yeah, this person, although they're heartbroken that you didn't fight back for them, or like you're not willing to go back anymore because they've ghosted you, even in your worst moments, probably when you were giving birth or something like that, I heard. Now they kind of hate you and they're kind of heartbroken. They're kind of blaming everything on you. I wish I had treated you better. For some people, this person that genuinely feels like they should have treated you better. They should have spoken to you about how they felt, or like try to handle the situation. I regret losing you. So now this person could be lonely now. This person could be lonely and like missing you and like regretting like all the things, or even ghosting you again. I don't know why I heard again. Maybe this person had like a history of ghosting you and you constantly forgave them, and this time you were like, you know what? Just leave. And if not, maybe you messed up in something and you wanted to make things right and they just didn't give you the opportunity to do that. But honestly, this is the type of... Okay, so let's see here. How can my pal number 3 heal from this? How can my pal 3 heal from this? You can heal from this by not rushing yourself to heal from it. I feel like a lot of us, we say, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. But usually you have to sit with those emotions. You have to face them. You have to cry. You have to let it out. You have to let yourself feel pain to, for it to dissolve better. But the more you lock it up in a cage in your heart and like try to forget about it, the harder it's going to hit you. Okay? When you're ready to let go of it. So if you got to feel bad or hurt, just feel it. Honestly, that's my biggest advice and action here. Keep yourself busy. Do things that you want to do. Do things that you like. Work on your finances. Work on yourself. Work out. Do things to distract your mind. And with second chakra archangel, uses her for your art, your creativity, your job, whatever you, if you do anything creative, use this pain as a drive. That's what it's saying here. So that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.